feeling, fighting myself, I'm not winning. Lately I've been too afraid to admit it. Pushing the weight of the world on my shoulders, I don't even know how I'm dealing. Feel like a part of me missing, and I've been looking around, but it's not in my vision. All that I got is earned, not given, but I feel locked down like my brain in prison. Spend a couple thousand to ease my mind, then I get it back, but I know I'm not fine. Everything built up all over time, but I gotta let it out, I can't hold it inside. Keep a smile on my face when they looking at me, but I know that's my only disguise. I be trying to get away from my problems. Yeah, you can run, but you can't hide. I've been up fighting my demons, and they be trying to pull me in. Yeah, every night I seen them. I won't back down, I'ma beat them. Yeah, I've been up fighting my demons, and they be trying to pull me in. Yeah, every night I seen them. I won't back down, I'ma beat them. I'm starting to feel like I've been under pressure. I'm keeping my foot on their neck, I won't let up. I know when I fall down, I gotta just get up. I brush it all off, I'm better than ever. Been through a lot, but I'm never gonna settle. Know that I've been heating up like a kettle. Thinking back when I was studying dental, now I got plaques coming on the way, that's special. Yeah, they all come from my spot, but I never stop moving. Gotta do more when I feel like I'm losing. Putting in work, that's the only solution. You the only one who you really be fooling. Damn, trying to find peace inside my head. I've been talking to God, but I'm left on red. I ain't got time to be feeling upset, so I keep doing my best. I've been up fighting my demons, and they be trying to pull me in. Yeah, every night I seen them. I won't back down, I'ma beat them. Yeah, I've been up fighting my demons, and they be trying to pull me in. Yeah, every night I seen them. I won't back down, I'ma beat them.
No excuses, no shortcuts, no gimmicks, no tomorrows. Noble. Footwear and apparel for people who work hard and don't believe in excuses. This is Brooke Wells, 7-time CrossFit Games athlete. Shop all your training essentials at nobleproject.com.
We done came here to party tonight, celebrate for the rest of our lives. All the games we gon' leave them aside. You know men lie, woman lie, but the money multiply. We came here to party tonight, celebrate for the rest of our lives. All the games we gon' leave them aside. You know men lie, woman lie, but the money multiply. Hey, run it up, made a lot, but that's not enough. Got the labels all calling us, talking to me, but I hang it up, cause I got my fans and I'm proud of us. Never do it for the cameras, song a week and that's stamina. Keep it going, I'm an animal, I unleash when they let me loose. I've been ready since like '02, getting my bread, now how about you? 100%, that's all I do, so now please don't talk about me. Sold out shows, that's all I see, yeah, they said no I in team, so I gotta be MVP. Come on. We done came here to party tonight, celebrate for the rest of our lives. All the games we gon' leave them aside. You know men lie, woman lie, but the money multiply. We came here to party tonight, celebrate for the rest of our lives. All the games we gon' leave them aside. You know men lie, woman lie, but the money multiply. Hey, never getting too cozy, cause they all coming for me. Used to sleep on a rollaway, now the whole team got the rollies. Roll deep in the Suburban, backseat and she working. This the life that I dreamed about when I could've paid a room service. Now it's electric curtains, but I still just scratch the surface. I'ma get right back to working, till I get my mom's the Birkin, till I get my pops the new bands, till I get my bro a few M's, till I got the whole fam, they ain't never gotta go to work again. We done came here to party tonight, celebrate for the rest of our lives. All the games we gon' leave them aside. You know men lie, woman lie, but the money multiply. We came here to party tonight, celebrate for the rest of our lives. All the games we gon' leave them aside. You know men lie.
Winner.
I like that.
My picks were 4-1 yesterday.
Best bet of the day I got. Ape Gonzo's pick of the day.
Come on.
It's over. You just stop it on that, but you just stop. Oh, fuck out of here.
Wow.
How you gonna let dude do that?
Wow. What's up, motherfuckers? Welcome to Easy Money, a sports betting show, Wednesday, August 18th, 2021. Got a pretty good slate of baseball games for you today. Picks didn't do quite as good yesterday. Went 4-3. Still one more than I lost, but the last 3 days before that, I've been 5-1, 4-1, 5-1. We'll get back, see if we can get back on track making that easy money this morning. All right, appreciate everybody joining us this morning. Don't forget, we're live Monday through Friday, 11 a.m. Eastern, with Easy Money, a sports betting show. Come join us for that. That show's live on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch. We're also live every Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 1 p.m. Eastern with GSR Gonzo Sports Room, our sports talk show. That show's also live on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch. Come join us for that. You can also find Easy Money, a sports betting show, and GSR Gonzo Sports Room on Anchor Podcast, Apple Podcast, Spotify, Google Podcasts. About anywhere you find you get your podcast from, you can find us. Follow us on social media, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, all at Gonzo Sports Room. Also, check out our YouTube page. Got a lot of content on there. Please hit that subscribe button. All right, let's get to these baseball games here. All right, first game today, we have the Chicago Cubs at the Cincinnati Reds. Reds are minus 1.5 on the run line, minus 290 money line. Over-under for this game is set at 9.5. The Cubs are plus 235 on the money line. Cubs won last night 2-1. Reds won the first game of the series like 14-5. So this will be the rubber game. Cubs have been awful since the break. They had lost 12 in a row till the win they got yesterday. They're going to have Sampson on the mound. He hasn't pitched in the majors since 2019. For the Reds, you have Mahle on the mound. Mahle's had a real good season. He's also won his last 2 starts. The Reds' offense is top 5 in scoring. Yesterday, they went cold. Scored 1 run. That was off of Castellanos' home run. Also, I'm a big Reds fan, so take that for what it is. But I like the Reds at the minus 1.5 today. Money line's just too steep at minus 290. But Mahle on the mound, he's been pitching good. Offense was cold yesterday. We'll get back on track today. But I like the Reds at minus 1.5. And I would lean toward the under here, because I don't think the Cubs are going to score a lot of runs. Next game is the Cleveland Indians at the Minnesota Twins. Another thing, great thing today, we have afternoon baseball. Reds game starts at 12:30. Then you have this Indians game starts at 1:11. So hey, it's always nice when we have some afternoon baseball. But okay, Indians are minus 1.5 on the run line, minus 108 money line. Twins are minus 108 money line as well. This game's a pick'em, and the over/under is set at 9.5. Plesac on the mound for the Indians. He has a 5.40 ERA since July. You got Thorpe on the mound for the Twins. He has a 5.59 ERA. He's only pitched 14 innings in the majors. Neither one of these teams are very good. I would lean toward the Indians at the minus 108. Or no. Actually, no, I read that wrong. Actually, I like the Twins here as a pick 'em at the minus 108. Actually, I want the Twins minus 1.5. Let's go, or plus 1.5. I'm taking the Twins plus 1.5. All right. So Twins plus 1.5, and I like the over on the 9.5. All right. Next game is the San Diego Padres at the Colorado Rockies. Padres are -1.5 on the run line, -138 money line. The Rockies are +118 on the money line. Over-under for this game is set at 14. You have Arrieta on the mound for the Padres. Gonzalez on the mound for the Rockies. Padres have won one of their last 7 games. This will be Arrieta's first start for the Padres. He had a 6.88 ERA in 20 starts for the Cubs this season. Rockies are 39-21 at home. Gonzalez has a 6.06 ERA. Rockies are the highest scoring offense in the league at home. I lean toward the Rockies here, but it's hard for me to get behind Gonzalez. Get behind either pitcher, but I think the Rockies are going to have the better offense. So I lean toward the Rockies at +118 as home dogs. And I would lean toward the under 14. All right, next game we have is the New York Mets at the San Francisco Giants. You have McGill on the mound for the Mets. DeSclafani on the mound for the Giants. The Giants are -1.5 on the run line, -144 money line. Mets are +122 money line. Over-under for this game is set at 9. DeSclafani's been having a decent year. Giants have been hot. These are two teams that are going opposite directions. I like the Giants here at the -144 in the money line. All right, next game we have is the Toronto Blue Jays at the Washington Nationals. The Blue Jays are -1.5 on the run line, -162 money line. Nationals are +136 on the money line. Over-under for this game is set at 9. You have Berrios on the mound for the Blue Jays, Gray on the mound for the Nationals. Nationals have lost 7 in a row. They've been struggling since the All-Star break. They basically punted on the season, traded away their best pitcher and their best hitter. And then with some other injuries, they just have not been good lately. Berrios has a 4.29 ERA on the road, and he's coming off his best start of the season. I like the Blue Jays here at the -162 money line, and I would lean toward the under the 9. I think the Blue Jays' offense is going to score runs, but I don't think Nationals score a whole lot of runs, so that's why I lean toward the under 9 there. Okay. So here we go. There we go. All right, next game we have the Boston Red Sox at the New York Yankees. Yankees are -1.5 on the run line, -122 money line. Red Sox are +104 on the money line. Over-under for this game is set at 10. You have Pivetta on the mound for the Red Sox, Haney on the mound for the Yankees. Pivetta is 9-5 with a 4.20 ERA. Red Sox offense has been hit and miss, have been real streaky. Haney has a 7-8 with a 5.7 ERA. He allowed 7 runs in 5 innings his last start. I lean toward the Red Sox here on the road at +104. And I lean toward the under 10. All right, before we move on here, don't forget we're live Monday through Friday with Easy Money, a sports betting show on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch, 11 a.m. Eastern. We're also live every Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 1 p.m. Eastern with GSR Gonzo Sports Room. Also, you can find both those shows on Apple Podcasts, Anchor Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Spotify, about anywhere where you find your podcast. Check out our YouTube page. Please hit that subscribe button. Also, we now have merch available. Check out our merch store at streamlabs.com. Facebook.com/Gonzalez Sports/merch. We have some t-shirts on there, some hoodies, some hats. We'll have some new stuff dropping here real soon. Also, there's a donation page on that same link if you'd like to donate to the show, help the show grow. We'd appreciate that as well. Also, I have a big announcement I want to talk about here real quick before we move on. This Saturday night, if you're in Indiana and you're in the Muncie area, come check out DCCW Summer Shakedown at Mad Jack's Arena, August 21st. Doors open at 6. Bell time is at 7. General admission tickets are $10. Ringside tickets are $15. I've went to a few of the DCCW shows. Awesome people. I like I like everybody there. Real friendly. I like what they do for kids in the community. So this Saturday night, I'll be live from Mad Jack's Arena for the DCCW Summer Shakedown. Come join us. Like I said, tickets are $10 for general admission, $15 for ringside. If you're in the Muncie, Indiana area or surrounding area, come join us. Let's pack that building Saturday night. Again, doors open at 6. Bell time starts at 7. If you're not in the Indiana area, tune in to YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch at Gonzo Sports Room. We'll be live from there pretty much probably most of the day on Saturday. So if you're not in the Muncie, Indiana area, you can tune on our channel and watch it. If you're in the Muncie, Indiana area, get up to Mad Jack's, support a great organization in DCCW, and have a good time with some other people in the community watching some pro wrestling. But all right, we're going to take a short break, and then we'll get back into these baseball games. While we're on break, enjoy this couple clips from our YouTube page, and I'll see you guys here in just a couple minutes. Come on, Miley. It'd be awesome to sit here and watch a Reds pitcher throw a no-hitter, dude. Here we go. Last time there was a no-hitter in Cleveland was 2011. There's only been 4 no-hitters versus the Indians in Cleveland. There's only been 4. And the last one was in 2011.
4th round. Here they go. They're coming out swinging.
Oh,
Shit.
Archuleta swinging. Archuleta with a shot. Pettis with a good whizzer.
Oh, they got Pettis too, but they got Archuleta winning that last round.
I have it 2-1. Miley with first pitch is a ball. Going for a no-hitter here. Facing the 9-hitter. But you play with a DH here.
Oh, shit. Get it.
1 out.
Let's go.
Got a fly ball to Castellanos. Yeah, because they do DH in this game because they're playing in Cleveland. Got 4 minutes left in round 4 of the fight.
You need a takedown. There.
Ooh, Archuleta with a... Ooh,
But he
nice
got back up.
defense.
He can't get him
Wow,
down.
that was
God
nice defense.
damn.
That was a hell of a whizzer, dude.
Fuck yeah.
Come on, Miley. You're 2 outs away from a no-hitter. Let's go. Strike 1. About 3.5 minutes left in the.
Right.
I was gonna say, give it to him, man. That's
Give it to
Yeah.
him.
yes, you got to.
Ooh! Oh,
Oh,
shit! Pettis with the big right. Not the fuck, dude. That was a big one.
Strike
Oh, yeah, rung him up.
1 out away.
That was a beautiful pitch, dude. Right at the bottom of the zone. Come on, one more.
These dudes are just
Dude,
exchanging.
that was a nasty
dude.
pitch, dude. Look at that. Look at that pitch.
Money.
That's nasty. Right on the corner. 81 miles
You
per
better
hour.
be swinging because I
Well,
don't
you got
giving it to
that's
him.
too close to take.
Uh oh. Pettis going for the
Pettis
takedown.
almost had a takedown.
They've both been having good defense on the
Wade Miley
takedown.
1 out away from a no-hitter. Strike 1.
Dude, he is.
Inside part of the plate.
He's in the
painting
zone.
the corners.
He's in his fucking
Yeah,
zone.
he's painting all the corners and the Blues just ringing them up. He's like, look, you guys ain't been hitting this dude all game.
Come on. Ball inside.
But the was just
Archuleta
like,
with the left.
Just trying to get the game over.
Come on.
Oh, good God, dude. These dudes are just taking hits.
Come on.
there it is.
No-hitter. Hell yeah.
That's amazing.
Wade Miley with a no-hitter.
Damn.
Reds win 3-0. That's fucking awesome.
Got the Reds fans.
Ah.
Damn. Wow. We just witnessed that.
Yes, dude. That's only the 5th time the Indians have been no-hitted in Cleveland. Last time was
Dude,
He's lucky
Dude,
he didn't fully connect with that.
that uppercut was going to be nasty.
Let's talk about some of the NBA last night. Last night, Denver Nuggets beat the Portland Trail Blazers 126-115 to advance to the next round of the playoffs. Nuggets will play the Suns in the second round. But last night, Jokic had 36 points, 6 assists, 8 rebounds. Porter Jr. had a big game, which Denver needed that to be able to win that game. Porter Jr. had 26 points. Lillard had 28. Welcome back to the show, Easy Money, a sports betting show. Wednesday, August 18th, 2021. I want to thank everybody for joining us. We've been breaking down these baseball games. Took a short break. Now we're going to jump back in it. If you enjoyed that clip that was playing while we was on break, go check out our YouTube page. We got a lot of content on there. Please hit that subscribe button, hit the bell so you get notifications when we go live. If you're watching on Facebook or Twitch, please hit the follow button. Follow us on social media, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, all at Gonzo Sports Room. All right, let's get back into the baseball games here. Excuse me. Next game we have would be the Atlanta Braves at the Miami Marlins. The Braves are -1.5 on the run line. -240 money line. Marlins are +194 on the money line. Over/under for this game is set at 8. You have Morton on the mound for the Braves. Luzardo on the mound for the Marlins. I think it's a pretty even pitching matchup. I think the Braves' offense is a little better than the Marlins. Surprisingly, the Braves have played still played pretty decent even after they lost Acuna Jr. for the season. I would lean toward the Braves at the -1.5. -240 on the money line is just too steep. I think the Braves' offense is a little better than the Marlins. Okay. Just had to make sure everything was good there. Sometimes it'll. All right, next game. Once my phone loads back up. Of course, it decides to start over. All right, here we go. Next game is the Los Angeles Angels at the Detroit Tigers. The Angels are -1.5 on the run line, -134 money line. Tigers are +114 on the money line. Over/under for this game is set at 8. You have Ohtani on the mound for the Angels, Skubal on the mound for the Tigers. The Angels are okay. Ohtani is struggling on the road. He's 2-1 with a 4.54 ERA on the road. The Tigers, you got Skubal. He leads Detroit in wins and strikeouts. He's had kind of an up and down season as well. Detroit's offense is poor, but the Angels ain't real great either. I lean toward the Angels, but and I lean toward the under 8.5. Next game is the Baltimore Orioles at the Tampa Bay Rays. The Rays are minus 1.5 on the run line, minus 360 money line. Orioles are plus 290 money line. Over under for this game is set at 9. You have Watkins on the mound for the Orioles, Head on the mound for the Rays. Watkins has allowed 4 or more runs in his last 4 starts. The Orioles pitching staff has an 8.65 ERA in August. The Rays outscored Baltimore 19-2 in the first 2 games of the series. The Rays are also 13-1 versus the Orioles this season. Of course, minus 360 on the money line is way too steep, but I do like the Rays at the minus 1.5. And I would lean toward the under 9. I just don't think the Orioles are going to score a whole lot of runs. All right, next game is going to be, I think it's going to be maybe one of the better games tonight just because of the pitching matchup. You have the Milwaukee Brewers at the St. Louis Cardinals. Brewers are minus 1.5 on the run line, minus 124 money line. Cardinals are plus 106 money line. Over under for this game is set at 7. You have Peralta on the mound for the Brewers. Flaherty on the mound for the Cardinals. Peralta is 9-3 with a 2.26 ERA. He has a 1.71 ERA over his last 4 starts. Cardinals have won 6 of the last 7, and Flaherty has a 1.44 ERA at home. So this should be a good game with nice pitching matchup. I lean toward the under 7. I'd like to see the Cardinals beat the Brewers, but I'm also biased on that because I'm a Reds fan. But I'm not confident enough to take either side on here. I would lean toward the under 7. What scares me is the Cardinals' offense. Are they going to give Flaherty some run support or not? And the Brewers have a pretty good lineup, so but I like the under the 7. Okay. Next game we have is the Seattle Mariners at the Texas Rangers. Mariners are minus 1.5 on the run line, minus 176 money line. The Rangers are plus 148 on the money line. Over under for this game is set at 9. You have Gonzalez on the mound for the Mariners. Foley-Wentz on the mound for the Rangers. Gonzalez has a 4.35 ERA, but he has a 0.83 ERA in his last 3 starts. Foley-Wentz is on the mound for the Rangers. He has a 5.66 ERA. He just hasn't had a good year. Offense is struggling with Gallo out. I'll lean Mariners here. At minus 176 on the money line. I like the under the 9. Next game is the Oakland Athletics at the Chicago White Sox. White Sox are minus 1.5 on the run line, minus 190 money line. Athletics are plus 160 money line. Over under for this game is set at 9. You have Irvin on the mound for the Athletics, Lynn on the mound for the White Sox. Irvin has a 3.52 ERA. He's had a pretty solid season. For the White Sox, you have Lynn on the mound. He's 10-3 with a 2.26 ERA, and he's been dominant against the A's in his career. I like the White Sox here. And I lean toward the under. Next game is the Houston Astros at the Kansas City Royals. The Astros are -1.5 on the run line, -188 money line. Royals are +158 on the money line. Over/under for this game is set at 9. You have Greinke on the mound for the Astros and Singer on the mound for the Royals. Greinke is 11-3 with a 3.51 ERA and 24 starts. Singer has a 5.42 ERA. He averages pitching 4.5 innings. Royals offense has struggled. I like the Astros here. -188 on the money line, a little steep. I like that. I even like the Astros. I'd be comfortable taking the Astros at -1.5. The Royals just don't put up many runs, and I like the under 9 in this game. All right, next game is the Philadelphia Phillies at the Arizona Diamondbacks. The Phillies are -1.5 on the run line, -164 money line. Diamondbacks are +138 on the money line. Over/under for this game is set at 9.5. You have Suarez on the mound for the Phillies. Castellanos on the mound for the Diamondbacks. Suarez has a 1.07 ERA. Phillies offense has struggled over the last 7 or 8 days. Castellanos has a 4.10 career ERA, and he's pitched 26 innings in the MLB. I'll lean toward the Phillies here, just because Suarez has a little bit more. I think they have a little advantage on the pitching matchup because of Suarez's experience, and I like the under the 9.5 here. All right, I think that's all of the baseball games for today. Pretty good slate of games today on a Wednesday. We get some afternoon baseball. Like I said earlier, can't beat when we get some afternoon baseball. But before we move on and I give you guys my picks of the day, don't forget we're live Monday through Friday, 11 a.m. Eastern on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch with Easy Money, a sports betting show. Come join us. We're giving out winners. I was 5-1 on Monday, 4-1 on Tuesday. 5-1 on Friday, 5-1 Saturday, 4-1 on Monday. Tuesday, which is yesterday, I was 4-3. We still winning. But hey, today's going to be a better day. But we're giving out winners for free, so come join us. You can find Easy Money, a sports betting show, and GSR Gonzo Sports Room both on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Anchor Podcasts, Google Podcasts, about anywhere you find podcasts, you can find us. Follow us on social media, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, all at Gonzo Sports Room. Check out our YouTube page. Please hit that subscribe button. Check out our merch store. We have some t-shirts, some hats, some hoodies. We'll have some more stuff dropping real soon. You can find that at streamlabs.com/Gonzalez Sports/merch. Or you can click on the link in the video description. All right. But here we got a big show announcement. This Saturday night, come join us here in Muncie, Indiana at the Mad Jacks Arena. The old Centos building right there on Jackson and Madison for DCCW Summer Shakedown. I've been to a couple of their pro wrestling shows. They put on a good show. They're good people, good guys, do it for the right reason. Coon Dog over there is a good guy. Ladies Man Mike King. Both them are real good guys, and them are a couple of the top guys over there. But come out and support them. If you're in the Muncie, Indiana area, it's Summer Shakedown, this Saturday, August 21st. Doors open at 6. Bell time is at 7. General admission is $10. Ringside is $15. Get your ticket now. They're going fast. I'll have more information here in a little bit on where all you can get your tickets at. But if you're not in Indiana and you can't make it here, come join us. We'll be streaming it live on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch. And that's at Gonzo Sports Room. So if you can't be here, come join us, because we'll be broadcasting live from Mad Jack's Arena for Summer Shakedown. I'm excited for this, and I want to thank Coon Dog and Ladies Man Mike King and everybody else with DCCW for giving us the opportunity to come be a part of their show. I think it'll be a good thing for both of us. But come out and join us. All right, let's get to my picks of the day for today. All right, my picks of the day today. I like the Cincinnati Reds minus 1.5 over the Chicago Cubs. I like the Minnesota Twins money line over the Cleveland Indians. I like the Giants money line against the New York Mets. I like the Blue Jays money line against the Washington Nationals. I like the Tampa Bay Rays minus 1.5 against the Baltimore Orioles. And I like the Chicago White Sox money line against the Oakland Athletics. So, all right. So for my picks of the day, I have the Reds minus 1.5, the Giants money line, the Blue Jays money line, Twins money line, Rays minus 1.5, and the White Sox money line. Appreciate everybody joining us today. Before we get out of here, don't forget, join us every Monday, Wednesday, or every Monday through Friday, 11 a.m. Eastern for Easy Money, a sports betting show. We're giving out winners. Also join us for GSR Gonzo Sports Room. Tell a friend about us. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the follow button. Check out our YouTube page. Go to the merch store. Get you some merch. Help us get our show out there. We appreciate it. Also, at the same link as our merch store is a donation page. If you'd like to donate to the show to help the show grow, we'd appreciate that as well. Want to give a shout out to Bazanji and Justin Starling for the music you've heard today. Check out you can find both of them on Spotify. Go check their pages out. Both of them are putting out bangers. I want to thank everybody for joining us. Don't forget, we'll be live at 1 p.m. Eastern with GSR Gonzo Sports Room. Come join us for that. If not, I'll see you tomorrow for another episode of Easy Money. Hope everybody has a great and safe Wednesday night. Peace.
Even if nobody said it, I'm a spaz on the beat. Ain't nobody that compete in a whole different league. They ain't never catching me. I'm the only one to be calling shots for the team. If I want it, I'ma get it. There ain't nothing stopping me. Put my own money in. I don't own nobody's shit. Every week dropping hits. I don't never gotta miss. Put myself on the line. I'ma always take the risk. When it come down to it, I ain't never call it quits. When it come down to it, I'ma bet on me. Ain't nobody fuck with me mentally. Talking that shit, you dead to me. Cause I ain't got time for my enemies. Told her come through, get ahead to me. Telling that truth, it'll set you free. I ain't like them, cause I'm all I need. When it come down to it, I'm a bad